along the beautiful Pacific Coastal Highway 1, 2 hours north of the Golden Gate Bridge, amidst the soaring redwood trees and nestled up against the ocean with the waves crashing at your feet, is the rustic yet picturesque Timber Cove Inn, and half the fun is getting here.
Blue curtains come across the sky from a God that's keeping me alive. Gotta say, wanna get high.
Entering the Hog Shack. I have never shucked an oyster before, and I want to see, what do you do to shuck an oyster?
You're going to hold it in your hand. The knife is going to go in through the hinge, which is where the pointy end is, and you're going to wiggle and push. Yep.
Look at that. I just shucked my first oyster. You can also grab some friends, a platter of oysters, maybe have them barbecued. Have a picnic right here on the water. Yes, you want an oyster, don't you? How about a little antique shopping?
And if you really want it, don't lie. Open your...
This is my favorite spot along the coast. It's the Spud Point Crab Company. They have what's been voted the best clam chowder along the coast. Let's have some. And yes, that sign is correct. It can be really addictive. And here at Gourmet Bay in Bodega Bay, it's about the halfway point between San Francisco and Timber Cove. And you can not only shop, you can do a little wine surfing too.
Was in your design.
Cheers! Cheers! This is River's End. It's where the rushing river meets the Pacific Ocean. There's plenty of wildlife here, from birds to seals. Even whales come here to clean off their barnacles in the fresh water. You can get a closer look by renting a kayak in Jenna or walking the beach.
And if you really want it, don't lie. Open your eyes.
And just a few miles up the windy, scenic road, Timber Cove is nestled into the countryside, a resort built for relaxation. Every room is unique, some with tubs designed for two, others with spiral staircases and balconies, most with a view of the ocean. Enjoy dinner with a view, play board games by the fireplace, toast s'mores at the fire pit, and sip flights of wine or beer by the bar.
Or was it to rise?
By day, enjoy the many hiking trails, do some abalone diving in the cove, watch the windmill turn at the historic Fort Ross, go shopping in the quaint town of Wallala, or visit one of the many vineyards.
In your
This is the Allender Gallery, which features amazing photographs by Jim Allender, but it also specializes in photographs by Ansel Adams. This is the only gallery in the entire world which features this photograph by Ansel Adams. It's called Moonrise, Hernandez, New Mexico, 1941, and it's been called the greatest photograph ever made. On the left is the straight print, no burning or dodging, and on the right is the fine print where Ansel has turned the day into a magical night.
was it to rise?
After a long, relaxing weekend at the Timber Cove Inn, the fun doesn't have to stop at checkout. If you took the Coastal Highway 1 up, why not take a drive through the rushing river on the way back? One last stop before you hit the home stretch. This is the Rushing River Pub, and it's a must. It was featured on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You can play a game of pool, grab a nice beer, or a quick bite. I recommend the killer prime rib, the tri-tip sandwich, or the famous pub burger.